So you want an office desk made, or maybe a work desk or a dining table. Choosing the right material can help determine whether the piece lasts with you for a couple of years or for an entire lifetime. When it comes to a dining room table or work desk, the type of wood it's made of leaves a lot to be considered before choosing a piece that's best for your space. Today, we continue our series of furniture tips here at Mandaue Foam Showroom in Cainta, Rizal to find out the differences between the materials used for making wood furniture pieces. And we're here again with Ryan Uy of Mandaue Foam. Today, we're going to talk about wooden furniture. Now, what do I have to watch out for when it comes to wooden furniture?
So with solid wood, you have to look for certain things. Like you have to make sure it's kiln dried.
Okay.
This makes sure that the extra moisture of the wood is gone.
Right.
That would make the wood last much longer.
Yeah.
And then you have to make sure that the wood has been treated for bugs. Of course, like termites. And then of course the final thing is you have to make sure that when they varnished it, that the varnish isn't sticky. It actually dries well.
So as long as it's kiln dried, treated properly, finished properly, you can't go wrong with solid wood.
Yes, more or less. It's designed to last you a very long time.
And of course, the drawback of solid wood.
It's a little bit more expensive than the other alternatives that you have, like of course plywood or medium density fiberboard or MDF, which is laminated with paper lang basically.
Right. Okay. Let's take a look at some of those examples.
All right.
Now, Ryan, this isn't solid wood.
Yes, that's correct. This is actually made of MDF, which is medium density fiberboard. Basically, it's wood chips that are compressed together and packed really tightly, so it becomes like something solid, and then they laminate paper over it. In general, this is much cheaper than solid wood. Unfortunately, because for example, normally what they just laminate it with is just paper, so if it gets wet, the water seeps through the paper, goes to the wood gets hit right away. But if you take good care of it, if you're very mindful of what you put on it, the weight of the objects you put on it, it can actually last you quite a while.
So it's ideal for an office situation.
Yes, actually offices, maybe like for condos where you don't have much space, or let's say if you're just renting a place, you don't want to stay there long but you want to make it look nice, that would be perfect.
So not an heirloom piece, but perfectly functional, perfectly good. Okay, now behind us, this is a combination of solid wood and plywood?
Yes, basically for like boards, we use plywood. Plywood is actually in general better than MDF. Since how it was constructed, it makes it more stable. So this can actually last you still quite a while.
And if I want anything made, whether in solid wood or plywood, I can come to you?
Yes, of course. We can actually customize pieces as well. If you have something in mind that we don't have, we can still make it for you. That's no problem.
Now, all this, Ryan, is good for indoor furniture, but let's say I want to put something a little like on the balcony,
on your patios or in the garden. Well, ideally, you should take into account that it should, be weather resistant. So you have to look for materials which are weather resistant, such as, of course, wrought iron. You can go for plastic. Plastic's really popular. Or rattan. Those are pretty popular outdoor pieces since they don't retain water. And they're easy to clean.
Okay, so whether indoor or outdoor furniture, we can come to you for that.
Yes, we actually provide all of that also in our showrooms nationwide.
All right. Okay, so once again, Managing Director of Mandaue Foam, Mr. Ryan Uy. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Whether looking for the right table, desk, or other furniture pieces for your home, Mandaue Foam aims to provide foam and furniture that is both high quality and affordable.